with my 200th video. For this one, I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna try my best to blaze through this as fast as possible, no treasures, all that good stuff. I don't know if I'll do a certain weapon only, but I might. And I just want to review the character, or the Winters in general.
Gifts we gave, but more
and the things I love and the things that I just can't stand. Let's start with the things I can't stand. Mia.
Okay, I'll put her down.
Let's put it like this. Okay. So Ethan, Mia basically gets her husband almost killed in 7. Or technically he does die in 7. She almost gets Rose killed, which ends up getting Ethan killed. And then in the DLC, she's just not even there. That's great. Ethan was just pulled into this bullcrap. Sure, he knew about about the connections, but not enough. And like, I don't think Capcom wanted or tried to make us sympathize with Mia, but like, I don't understand. She's such a terrible character, and really, she is the main villain. Because if she would have just told Ethan everything from the start, he probably wouldn't have died. Same way with Chris in this game, he is absolutely god-awful as a character. There's no need, even when they try to explain it when you're playing as Chris, there was no need at all for Chris not to just tell Ethan the plan. Also, Ethan okay, so once you beat Village, it says a father's story is now done. How about bullshit? The DLC proves that it wasn't. Not only is it 16 years later, he's still alive, technically. He hasn't aged, they still won't show his face. But the later half of the DLC is more about Ethan than it even is Rose. But, I will admit, the other parts with him in it make him a way better character. You get to see and feel the pain that he has for not being able to protect Rose through all this. Wanting to escape the Immunomycete. I don't even know. I just don't understand, because the DLC takes place before the epilogue, which if you boundary break the game, there's a dude walking beside you while you're driving away in the car as Rose, and it's Ethan. So, like, Capcom, just why? Not only that, there's some promotional shirts that Capcom made that literally has a picture of Ethan from this game and says "Never Die." It's like, Capcom, I mean, are you gonna make it or not? I also feel like, I don't know. I know he's not supposed to be some superhero, and that's what probably makes him a better character than most. He's the most realistic, until the DLC, the most realistic protag in the series. He's just a normal dude who gets dragged into his wife's BS, gets him killed, which, that's another thing. If he's dead, which apparently he is since 7, how did they have a kid? And how did, when Rose relinquish her powers for that little bit in the DLC, how did she not insta-die? It's just, so many things don't make sense. Mia was cured, so how would that work? And how would Ethan not know that he was dead before now? And the DLC just like ends on Rose crying, which in most games, you know, that'd be like the power to bring someone back. But no, they don't explain anything that happens after the DLC. Kay's never mentioned again. And it just shows the epilogue, which has Ethan in it. Although, I mean, you wouldn't be able to tell unless you have a PC. But still, it's like, Capcom, what was the idea? I've also learned to base these two games as their own thing, and the only thing that's important about these games to the mainline franchise is Chris's involvement, which is hilariously terrible. He really doesn't do anything besides get people killed. Which, I mean, yeah, that's what Chris has been doing since RE6. But I just don't understand. You know what would have been cool in the DLC since they brought back Evie? Why not bring back Jack Lucas, you know, instead of Mother Miranda, who doesn't even have a character arc? The DLC literally doesn't even do much to explain who Rose is as a person, and it's more of a way to end Ethan's story and Evie's, which is hilarious since once you beat this game, it says the father's story is now done, which, no. Play the DLC, and no, it's not. I will admit, though, I got a little teary-eyed when I saw Ethan again. I'm like, bro, not even with magical powers. I'm like, yeah, that's Ethan. And I was right, because, I mean, duh, who else would it have been? Because there's a file that says people who die near the Munomasi will still be around in it. So that's why half of it's Miranda's memories and half of it's Ethan's. Which would have been a cool thing to go back to the Baker residence. I mean, that'd have been a cool excuse. I mean, they've been reusing assets this whole time, which they did in the DLC, so why not bring back the Baker house? Show more to Rose about Ethan. I just don't understand. Boom, 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 boom. I don't need that. Dun, 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 dun. And despawn. Okay. I hope to God they don't reuse these bolt cutters and stupid yellow paint in RE4 remake. But I'm sure they will. And see, RE Versus came out and it's gonna be forgotten about real quick. All that money could have went to making the DLC an actual DLC. It just feels way too rushed in the first half, and it spends and what was I saying?
Over.
Jesus. So much, the DLC feels rushed at the beginning, and then it's such a slog in the middle for a repeat playthrough. And it's just way too short.
Damn it.
Just keep running, Ethan. Boom, 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 boom. Get off me.
Shit.
Keep moving, Ethan. I hit the block button, but okay. I hit the button again, but okay. Will you hurry up and spawn, big boy? Hitting the button again. Fuck off me. Bastard! Finally, big boy spawns. Good shot. Go. Bullshit. Can you please just hit me with an arrow? I swear to God, it's not that hard, dude, to shoot an arrow in me. My God. How do they keep missing me? Come on! Move.
Rose is here?
Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, these games definitely aren't probably gonna be followed up on, I don't personally think, in 9, even though they should be. I don't know. I don't understand why Capcom thinks Re:Verse is a good investment instead of making their I guess you can say better games, because it's way better. Their mainline game's better. Resistance, Re:Verse. If RE4 launches with something, they might as well just not. I mean... Okay.
This way.
On my way. But yeah, Mia is definitely the true villain of these games. Honest opinion. I mean, she brings Ethan to his death, almost gets Rose killed, does get Ethan killed again, pretty much, and then she's not even like with Rose in the DLC.
I know. Thank you, Ethan. You're kind. I hope your family...
I just don't get it.
Me when I see Re:Verse. But I do think Ethan was a character that had great potential. I mean, come on, he has superpowers in this game, and they're just not utilized.
Yes. Death has visited them.
And you can tell, unlike RE7, they didn't really care as much, because, I mean, look how much DLC's in RE7 compared to the 3 things that are in this. And one of them is just another way to play the main game. What they should do is make more story-based DLC and make RE7 for free, and an update also be playable in third person.
Nothing but blood and death.
14 minutes, yeah, no, okay. Banana, 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 banana. Mr. Magneto. Skip that. I mean, Lady Dimitrescu was barely even a character used, even though she was in so much of the marketing. It's unbelievable how fast you go through enemies in this game.
Furthermore, I can assure
You go straight from Dimitrescu to the doll, which was just a terrible section on replays, such a slog, to RE4 Del Lago, basically, if he could talk, to Magneto. And it's just like a racing and a pacing. I mean, you could, but there's not much incentive to, until nearly the very end of the game where everything opens up.
My word. You truly are as strong as they say. Oh, you didn't think I'd let you get away. Gotta keep Donna and Moreau entertained. So now it's time for the beautiful, blood-soaked grand finale. Nothing like fresh American ground beef.
Too close. Wait, do those freaks have Rose?
Alright, let's keep it moving. Ethan, stay still, Ethan.
Naturally. I've prepared a special present for you. Ah, yes, I have you. Find some quality ingredients and bring them to me. I suppose you'd call this a farewell to arms.
How much is the one that I already have? $110.
Aha! Aha! This simple modification can be done in just a moment. These hands are more dexterous than one might think. Leave this to me. Till next we meet.
Alright, let's do this.
Could Rose be here?
Alright, let's get down from here.
Crazy witches.
It's also very weird that they would just have a first aid med right here. Okay.
Taking Rose.
I need to open this just in case. So alright, let's go. Yeah, I got plenty of ammo for this.
Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch. Take an alive, dead, which would you prefer? I can't hold
No
back.
thanks, bro. Alright. Bow now now, bow now now. Bow now down. But I mean personally I really like Ethan as a character and as a concept. He's not really supposed to be someone extraordinary. Extraordinary. He's just supposed to be a normal guy. But of course Capcom had to make him like a superpowered person, even though he doesn't use any of his powers except for regeneration. And he's really more likable than Chris is in these games. I mean, for one, they don't even have Roger Craig Smith voice him anymore, so that doesn't really help their case. Move out of my way. Out of the way, I ain't got no time to talk.
All this mess.
Keep it moving, Ethan. Just keep it racing and a pacing. Run. Okay. Up we go. Come on. I'd also like to know what everyone else thinks about Ethan as a character, and just, I mean, think of all the hell I don't think anyone in the RE franchises went through as much hell as Ethan Winters. I mean, he loses his wife for about 3 years, which if I was him, I would have kept her gone, personally. He gets killed basically immediately. His wife knows this and doesn't tell him at all, and he has to find out himself. His wife almost gets him killed, and then Chris, being an idiot, doesn't inform Ethan on the plan at all, getting him killed once again. It's like everyone is out to hate Ethan as a character, and I don't really understand why.
What have you done to my daughter?
Let's go. Nope. Game. There we go.
What the hell?
Out of my way. Up we go. Burn up.
Go ahead. Do your worst.
I mean, Ethan loses his hand in the first game, gets it chained off before he becomes infected, which is interesting how he wouldn't die of blood loss almost immediately, because he doesn't bandage that stuff up. Then he gets his hand cut off here and acts like it's no big deal. Just use a first aid med on it. He gets his leg chopped off in one of the difficulty, only a Pacific difficulty on RE7 from Jack, and uses a strong first aid med to repair it.
You will learn what it means to insult our democrat.
Let's move. Keep running, Ethan. Alright. This is number 2. So I gotta remember that. Sorrows 2. Banana, banana.
Good.
Banana,
Let's find this castle.
This way. Ow. Not gonna waste ammo on any of these fools. Bum banana bum banana. Okay. Let's go this way. Still the second daughter.
Wait long.
So you fuck. I don't want to die.
Hang on, Mom.
I'm sick of bugs.
Let's go. Plenty. Alright. $30, okay. Banana. Banana. But yeah, like, speaking again about the DLC, it was supposed to have memories of the people who died near the Megamancy. So, so many opportunities to show maybe some backstory on how Mia became working for the connection. The Baker residence would have been cool to see again. As Rose. More about who Ethan is and what he used to do for a living. Would have been at least a little bit interesting. Didn't even have to last longer than a minute to explain what he did. I don't know, I just thought it'd been a really cool idea to see the Baker residence again. Have Rose see how Mia was. And maybe, you know, have a, like, disdain towards... I mean, it's really, a lot of this is Mia's fault. And most of it's her fault, and the rest of it's Chris's fault. I mean, Chris is just a terrible character in this game. And in 7, too, for the most part. Oh, it's just so weird. I just don't understand why Capcom, like, they do a good job. They made 7 in Village, but oh, here comes RE3 make all the cut content. You wanted that shotgun that you loved in the original? Well, guess what? You're gonna have to wait until March 23rd of 2023 and play RE4 Remake. There's no need for this weapon to be in it, but you know what? It's going to be anyways.
I was worried my sisters had gotten too close.
Because we like money. And we don't care what the fans think. I mean, that's even more true if you think about RE7 was originally planned to have microtransactions.
Crazy witch. Okay, I should be able to get out with these.
4, 3, 1, and 2.
The entire bloodline of House Dimitrescu is done in by the likes of you.
So. Alright, come on, door. Do you want to open any quicker? Mm-hmm. 34 minutes. No, thought I can skip it, sorry.
Looks like your outside matches your inside. Some punch. You'll die a painful death.
Yeah, sure. Thanks for the hang on ammo. Dang it. No thanks, bro. Okay. Mission accomplished. 37 minutes and we're out of the castle.
You're the one who's cursed. Looks like I'm getting out of this place.
Alright, let's move.
Rose.
Hey, I mean, you gotta admire the commitment that Ethan makes to save his family. Even though they kinda... Rose deserves to be saved, but Mia never did. And that's just one thing I can never understand. She's like the worst female Ari character. Because she actively ruins the protag's life. And not 100% on purpose, but still. Although Sheva's probably still the worst partner, or at least the worst mechanic ever. Alright, let's get out of the village as quick as we can. I'm just gonna run by most of all the enemies. They despawn anyways. Open the gate.
What is this?
I mean, this is such a great locale, and they just don't do enough in it or with it. I mean, I don't understand.
Well,
I'm buying any handgun ammo. No. Okay.
finished?
Goodbye.
Are you sure you have everything?
Okay. Oh 04, 07, 08. This way. Actually, I need that. Can't remember what order that goes in though. Let's see. 04, 7. Okay, 8. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. More hanging ammo. Alright. Okay. Do you want this ammo? Okay.
Damn it. Better see the Duke again.
Alright.
How was?
Okay, 42 minutes in and we're leaving to, the... whatever house it's called, I forget. Banana, 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 banana. I also kind of feel like the settings are more of a character element than Ethan, especially in 7.
What?
Ethan, come with me. There's something I have to tell you.
Mia?
Plus these scenes make no sense.
Rose feels different. Ethan, you have to fix her.
What the hell is this?
Everyone leaves me. Even Rose.
No, you leave everyone else, you terrible.
This can't be.
Excuse for an RE pro woman, I guess. I don't know. She's definitely the worst aspects about both these games, followed by Chris and enemy design for cannon fodder enemy. The molded and the Lycans are pretty generic. And don't even get me started on the fact that the main enemies in the DLC look like a reskin of a Palehead. From RE2 Remake if you played the Forgotten Survivors DLC or whatever the heck it's called, or for RE3 Remake if you played it on like the really harder difficulties in the lab. Ba-na-na-ba-na-ba. 45 minutes in and we're already at the house. Well, this long elevator ride because I'm on PS4. Ethan. I can't ride in. I was gonna ride no. Alright, we made it to the house. That waterfall. Wouldn't it be frozen though in this weather? Okay, we made it into the house at almost 46 minutes. I hate this section with a burning passion on replay, because it loses all of its scare factor. This is locked, isn't it? Yeah. Wrong way. I think it's 02911, but I can't be for sure on the door. This part is even somehow more annoying and worse in the DLC. It's a whole lot more interesting, but it's way too long again, and it takes up a big chunk of the DLC. More time could have been put to, you know, showing Rose more about Ethan, but, you know, whatever, Capcom.
I've been waiting for so long. I'd make a much better daughter than Rose. Please, won't you stay with me forever?
What?
Alright, let's see if I'm right on
Where's
this.
my gun?
I think it might be this. Yes. Jackpot. Okay. Still need the winding key. I can't remember which one it's in. This one. Perfect. I won't need the silver key. Well, yeah, I guess I will. I gotta go through that way. But I won't need the ring. Alright, let's do this first. I hate this puzzle with burning passion. It's so hard to remember for me personally.
Why is this here?
Well, that was easier. I guess I've just done it enough times. Alright. Let's get the film reel. Boom. Okay. She knows that we're dead, but she refuses to tell us. What a terrible wife. See, how's this go again? Rose's best friend, she realized. Okay. No, I want to investigate the film. Game. Jesus Christ. Banana, 51 minutes. No thanks, bro. There we go. 52. Banana.